35 inches length 35 inches length by 12 inches wide is what we'll be using for our kissing pleating. 35 inches length by 12 inches wide is what we'll be using for our kissing pleating. So let's move to the making of the turban base. Making of the turban base. Thread your 12 inches wide by 15 inches length. Spread it out to the wrong side. Then you mark 3 inches to the end like this. You mark 3 inches along your 15 inches wide. Mark 3 inches each along your 15 inches length. Then you cut it out. Cutting out the 3 inches wide. So now I have 5 pieces of 3 inches wide by 24 inches length. This 5 pieces of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 3 inches wide by 24 inches length. So what I'll be doing now is I'll be joining the pieces together to form my base. I'll be joining my pieces together now. Here I'll be making use of my office pin before going to my sewing machine. You pick one pieces like this, right side facing up and the wrong side facing down. Then you pick the second piece like this, right side facing down and the wrong side facing up. Then you pin it down. Then you pin it down with your office pin. So after pinning it down like this, I'll be taking it to my sewing machine and I'll sew it along this side. I'll sew it together like this. Let's assume I've finished sewing it. I'll be making use of my office pin for this illustration. So I finished sewing it down like this. I've sewed the first pieces to the second pieces. I'll turn it out like this. So I'll be having the right side facing up like this. The right side facing up. So I have 1, 2. So I'll be sewing the third piece to it the same way. You attach it with your office pin and you pin it down like this to the edge, pin it at the edge of the second piece like this. Pin it down, pin it straight like this to the end. Then you take it to your sewing machine and sew. I'll finish sewing, pin the third one down like this and sew. So I finished sewing it. This is how it looks like. So this is what I'll be doing till I get to the 5th one. After doing the third one, you pick the 4th pieces and place it on the third one like this. The right side facing down and the wrong side facing up like this. The third layer like this. Then you sew it to the end. I'll do that till I join the 5th pieces together. So I'll finish joining the 5 pieces together and this is what I have. What I'll be doing next is I'll be attaching my band to my base. So I've attached my band to my base and this is what I have. So this is it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 was our band. The making of our kissing pleating. Fold your material into 2. Your 35 inches length by 12 inches wide. You fold it into 2 along the 12 inches wide. Then you pin the 2 edges together like this. Pin it and sew it down. Sew it down using straight stitches. Sew it down from this edge down to this end. from this point down to this point. So I'll sew it and get back to us. So I'll finish sewing it together. So what I'll be doing now is I'll be turning it inside out. Turn it to the right side. Turn it to the right side. I want my kissing pleating to be big, as in wide. That is why I make it 12 inches. If you want your kissing pleating to be small, you can reduce the length. If you also want it to be bigger than mine, you can also increase the wideness of your kissing pleating. So what I'll be doing now is I finished turning it inside out. This is what I have. So what I'll do now is I will iron it down to make it smooth. So this, where you join it together, you make where you join to be at the middle like this. Then you iron it down. After ironing your material like this, you sew this tip here to close the edges. You close the edges. You can sew it with you can use your hand stitch, or you use your sewing machine to sew it down. After closing the edge of our cap like this, then I'll be making the kissing pleating. Just watch what I'm doing. When you watch it very well, you get what I'm doing. If you don't understand it, you can pause it, replay, and play it again. So you take your, at this stage you'll be making use of our office pin. Take your band like this, the tip like this, fold it inward like this, and secure it with your office pin. Secure the two edges like this. Then take this side like this, fold it backward like this. You fold it like this, and also secure it with your office pin. Yes. So next, you pick this side like this, pick it like this, make it very closer to this first split here. Then you also secure it with your office pin. So secure it with your office pin. Let me repeat that. After you finish making this first split, you take it inward like this, close to the first split. Then you secure it. You secure it with your office pin like this. Secure it. Yes. Then again, you take it backward like this. Push it from back to front like this. And also secure it. Also secure it with your office pin. It's a bit technical, and though it's very easy, it's very easy. You will get, once you watch it carefully, you understand it and you get it. So we've made the second pleat. Fold it forward again to meet the second pleat like this, and you also secure it with your office pin. Make it very closer to the second one and secure it like this. Do the same thing like this and you secure it. Secure it down, make it straight while you are doing it. So you do the second one like this, the fourth pleat, and you also secure it with your office pin. So secure it. Then when you get to the edge like this, just fold it inward this way. Just fold it inward and secure it with your office pin. And secure it with your office pin, yes. So I'll finish making my plates. This is how it is. So what we'll be doing next is I'll take my pleat to my sewing machine, then I sew it at the middle like this. Sew it at the middle down. Then after sewing, I'll attach it to my turban cap. Note that as this front is very closer to each other like this, the back too will also be closer to each other to make the kissy pleating come out. So this is the back of my pleat and this is the front of my pleat. So after sewing the middle like this, you'll be attaching it to your turban cap. So to attach your pleat to your turban cap, fold your turban like this into two to get the midpoint. Then you mark the midpoint like this. Then you place your pleats at the middle like this, from this middle to middle. So you pin it, you tack it like this, you bring it like this, tack this place to the edge of your turban cap. So after tacking, you flip it over like this. Then you just tack it in a way that it will look fancy. Just tack it anyhow you want, but make sure your kissy pleating does not get to this last part. I hope you understand what I'm saying. Just tack your pleat to the middle of your turban cap and make sure your tacking does not exceed this place. It must not reach the end of this turban cap. So after tacking your kissy pleating to your turban cap, then you will do the finishing of your turban. Like turn it over, you sew it, then you make your gathers anyhow you want it. You can refer to my previous video on how to make the round shaped turban cap so that you'll be able to get the finishing part of the turban cap. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up, like, comment and share this video. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel. Click on the bell button beside the subscribe button to get notified anytime I post a new video. You can comment on any new video you want me to make for us. Tell others to tell others. Thank you and God bless you. Bye bye. Yes, this is what I'm trying to tell us. You put it from your band like this down to this place and make sure it's not exceeding this last one because of your gathers at the end of the turban cap. So this is it. So here's it. Our kissing pleating front turban cap is ready. You can as well put your pleating, your kissing pleating by the side if you don't want it to be at the middle like this. You can put it by the side of your turban cap depending on how you want it to look like. Thank you and bye bye.
Thank you for watching. God bless you all. If you enjoy this video, give it a thumb up. Like, comment and share my video. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. You can also connect with me on Facebook and Instagram @Sujo.